Hey, you let me back on. Yay. Because I can't help but want to say goodbye when it's time to say goodbye. I can't just end abruptly. That's always sad. I don't know why it can't reconnect with YouTube easily when live streaming. But if it decides my internet connection is unstable, which is silly, I have a very good internet connection. It just like doesn't reconnect, and I don't understand why. Like it'll connect everywhere else, just not on a live stream I'm already on. Technology. I love technology. I don't know the rest of that song. We'll see. Let's hope there's no more problems. If there are problems again, I probably won't get back on. Because I suppose it could be weather related. And now, like, I can't see the chat. Why can't I see the chat? There we go. Live chat. Hi, Catherine. Oh, man. I really wish I knew why it. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Why it goes, like, if the connection goes unstable, why it doesn't reconnect up to YouTube again very easily. And is that a me problem or is that a them problem? Is this common? I have no idea. Yay. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And if you're here now, that must mean you get, I guess you'd have the whole weekend off, right? I have so much done. I just keep working on it. That's all. There really is a part of me that feels like I'm going to be way over here before it feels like I've really got a good start on this shelf. Ooh, and Monday off, so you get a super long weekend. I mean, vacation time. At that point, it's not a weekend any longer. Thursday to Monday. I've definitely just been in the mood to like do nothing but stitching. I have no energy. I need to practice the piano. Haven't done that all week. That's not a good thing, but that's what I did. Just get to stitch all day. What are you stitching on? What is the project of choice? Angie, about 24 hours of cross stitch? The dates for next year, I have them. And I can't do the January weekend. So I may have to choose the weekend before or after to still do 24 hours. Because I love those weekends so much. They're a challenge and they are tiring. But it feels so good to know that you did that thing. Oh, congratulations on 30%. Minis are one of those there's less stitches, so your percentage goes up faster, but there's so much confetti in them that it's still a challenge to get that percentage up. Queen of the Night feels like a mini. It's not, but it feels like a mini because the percentage goes so fast. Like getting a percentage on here takes me like 10 days. Hi, Jessica. Good morning. Afternoon. Whatever it is for you, it's afternoon for you. Oh, it's 11 o'clock for me. It is. You should get excited no matter what. All the stitching counts. Oh, you are on my time. I thought you were ahead of me for some reason. But you're not. You're Eastern. It's barely morning still because it's 11 o'clock. I really want a leftover Thanksgiving sandwich. Where you put turkey and mayo and cranberry sauce on bread and you eat it. The problem is that I don't have any of the leftover cranberry sauce. So I'd have to go steal some. And don't know that I want it that badly. It sounded good till I said cranberry sauce. It's okay, you don't have to like cranberry sauce. My daughter makes it. She's made it every year for like 4 years now. And I think this year is the first year she made it without me around because she made it at her dad's house. It's like a cranberry orange because she zests an orange and uses some of the orange juice in it. I don't like cranberry jelly. I like whole berry. I think I like the combination of like the tangy and sweet. I like salty and sweet combos too. I just need something different than just sweet. You need to find motivation to drive over and get the ornaments. Yeah, I don't want to leave either. That's why I don't. We'll see. We'll see if I want the cranberry sauce enough. They have tons. There was tons of leftovers of the cranberry sauce, and I know that they won't eat it all, so. My tree is half strung with lights. I haven't finished stringing it yet. I got it half strung on like Wednesday evening, and then I stopped. I stopped because Kaylin had to leave, and since that means we're not going to do ornaments until she comes back on, I guess Monday is when we'll get to it, but it's very tasty, Catherine. The orange edition. I think it is. The recipe calls for almonds too, like chopped almonds or slivered, I don't know, but we don't ever put that in. My daughter doesn't love nuts like that, and since she's making it, she doesn't put it in. Okay, it is called cranberry relish, the recipe that Kaylin makes. Whole berries and orange and zest. Is it from the Joy of Cooking cookbook? Because that's where my daughter has it from. Hi, Carol. Well, I hope it worked for your cats. Your kittens. Hopefully the addition of the ornaments don't like make them want to get into it more. My pets don't bother my tree anymore. The dogs will sometimes run into it when they're playing around, but they don't. They don't mess with it anymore. So yesterday I watched the parade, the Macy's Day, and the day I watched was on Peacock TV. Pretty much that's it. Watching is going to go down a little bit, but that's okay. I think it's something that happens around this time of year when you're just kind of blah because of the weather, less energy, and if you're busy, then you have even less energy because you're using it all. I remember last year, that week between Christmas and New Year's, I'm pretty sure I just played games. My daughter and we played Portal Knights a whole lot on the PlayStation. I played Skyrim too. And I figure that's fine. It happens once a year. The desire to just be super low key. Eventually it comes back, right? Like the energy, the motivation, the drive. Why are there all these teeny tiny little leaves here? Like all of this, there's little leaves, and the one I'm stitching, it's like 4 stitches. But of course they're in different colors. I did choose a supersize max color because I wanted all the detail. Well, I'm getting all the detail. I'm getting all of that vine right here. I feel like something is going on because everybody just dropped off again, but it didn't tell me anything was wrong with my internet. Oh man, it's frustrating me. Yeah, see, like everyone has dropped off again. Which is unusual. It's got to be the weather. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. Like, it's not even telling me something is wrong. That's what's frustrating me at this point. Everything looks like it should be fine, but it's not. Oh, you're maybe back? Hi, Pip. Okay. Are we back? There's like 6 of you again. 5? I don't know. And if anyone is putting in a comment, like, I'm not seeing that either. Okay. Jen, you're here. Okay. Good morning. I think something's going weird with these live streams this morning, and it's making me sad. Hi, Susie. Hi, Jessie Marie. See, okay. It didn't tell me on my end that it was glitchy this time. Before it did, like an hour ago, but not even an hour, 30 minutes ago. I wonder if it's our weather. I mean, it's super overcast, but like, it's my internet connection still says that it's fine. I guess I always worry that it's a problem on my end that I'm just not aware of. It's overcast and it's sprinkly a little bit, but not very much. But I know the cloud cover can make a big difference. I still didn't. I didn't. No, don't call it out, Jen. I haven't fixed it. But you can see I took off the side tensioners. I know, it's like I love technology for what it allows us to do, but at the same time, I don't love it sometimes. It's one of those things you can't really control. So. It's not. I feel like I'm in this pocket of Virginia that's not in the super rainy part right now. I need to rake up leaves because that hasn't happened yet. And it's the really big kind that you can't just leave on the ground. You actually have to do something about it. I always put it off forever, and then it's like the ground is frozen and I'm trying to rake leaves. It defies the definition of insanity. You do the same thing over and over again and get different results. love that because it's so true. Like, hopefully something sticks. I don't know. New England is going to be hit. So is it going to turn into snow for you, Jen? Or is it not cold enough up there? Hi, Shalene. Jesse, I don't know. I feel like I knew once upon a time that you were in Virginia, and then I keep forgetting. And then when you had posted about recent events, I was like, oh yeah, she is in Virginia. I'm in the Richmond area. So we're not all that far apart in the grand scheme of it. Perovska, what did you miss? You missed that technology is glitchy today. That's basically it. Yeah. So hopefully, so if this gets glitchy, we're calling it the weather and YouTube's fault. Jesse in Virginia was in Ohio that we met. So there's that. Puppy, you're moving my stand. I need you to stop, please. Thank you. I think there needs to be more small retreats. There probably are small retreats, but I don't think there are in Virginia. I think Virginia all across the state is beautiful. And I think that's what's really nice about living here is because there are other states that have like very different climates. Or here's the pretty part of the state, but here's the unpretty part. I think. I drive 64 a lot, like when I'm going up to Columbus. When I go to Ohio, I'm 64 most of the way for me until you're into West Virginia. I don't know about in Maryland, but I imagine that DC might have something. They've got more than Richmond has. Richmond doesn't have any. Hi, Jerry. Welcome back. I hope your doctor's appointment was good. We had some technical struggles. I think the small retreats feel much more accessible to people who've never been to a retreat before, or because there are so many stitchers who are more introverted than the big ones. Like, they sound fun and they sound exciting, but they could be really draining for introverts because they are so big. But the little one, there was like 40 to 50 people there. It was really nice. You could walk around and like see everybody multiple times. Okay, you need to stop whining, please. Oh, yeah. I would help, I think, in organizing one. I just don't really know how one would go about it. Since I've attended one retreat. I don't know how you would go about it, but if you do it, Jesse, hit me up and I will help. If there is anything that one can help with. What even am I stitching? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did that one and that one and that one. But not those two. There we go. Okay, I know what I'm stitching again. Maybe. Oh, no, because I stitched that one. There we go. Now I'm correct. My puppy got your puppy's attention. She's decided that she needs a different view. Medium retreats, that's nice too. Queen City is the one that's in North Carolina, right? The Mirabilia one?